Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 28th of February 2024. So I've got a video for you to watch. It's not going to be on this platform. It's way too contentious for the Muppets who run this platform to tolerate with their censorship and their nonsense. But I'll leave a link to the video in my website description. The link will be in the description box below here. But it's basically a guy called Edward Dowd, who many viewers will know. He is some kind of insurance industry insider, and I believe, or financial expert over there in the States. And he's been talking about the cold, hard facts of excess. I don't need to say the word of that phrase again because of the Muppets who run this platform, but you know what I'm talking about. And we all know, don't we, that the numbers of these things are absolutely vast now, and it's getting to the stage where, as Edward Dowd was saying, this is in some kind of congressional hearing there in the States with Senator Ron Johnson, who's been doing sterling work, kind of trying to expose all of the nonsense, and long may he continue to do that. But he was saying, Edward Dowd was saying that there's just no hiding this anymore. There's no hiding it because of the sheer number of bodies that are sort of piling up, and you can't hide the truth. Even though there's some institutions out there like the ONS who have been trying to basically fiddle the books to make it look like the situation isn't nearly as bad as what it actually is. An absolute disgrace. I know we can't depend on almost any institution, but until fairly recently I thought one of the ones you could rely on still was the ONS, Office of National Statistics here in the UK, because all they've got to do is take data that they're given and publish it, the numbers that they're given, publish it. But it seems like even they are completely corrupt now, and don't really sort of take much exception to fiddling the books. So this is just one of the many things that's happening to keep this issue quiet. The insurance industry isn't speaking out, even though they must or are noticing a trend, because of course they deal with life insurance policies, so they know exactly what's going on, how many people are dying, and as they have to, in order to make it worth their while to sell insurance policies, so it's within their interests, and to keep a track of these things. So they know, but again, they're not speaking out about this issue. So it's up to people like Edward Dowd and the various other people who are in the know and who have actually got some kind of moral fibre to speak out about this. And I do think the sort of dam is breaking, isn't it, on this issue? The whole sort of harms and the excess sort of things that are going on. We had that incident the other day, didn't we, with the injured guy, injured by a certain thing, who was talking to Rishi Sunak on that GB News programme, and he was calling him out, and Sunak was forced to say, well, there is a scheme to help people in this guy's situation. So basically Sunak was admitting that there was or is a problem with these things, even though just days before he stood up in Parliament and said that there was no problem. So he's literally, as far as I'm concerned, being caught lying. you know, lying to Parliament and to the British public. So utterly unfit to be Prime Minister, as is anyone else who frankly isn't speaking out. Keir Starmer, he's utterly unfit to be Prime Minister because he's not speaking out. Although what's the betting, as soon as he thinks it's politically expedient, he will be speaking out about this big time in order, you know, for no other reason than to win a general election. Well, if that happens, I'm calling you out right now ahead of time, Keir Starmer. So I'm watching you, mate. And if you try that kind of stunt, well, you heard it here first that, you know, he may well do a stunt like that. But anyway, getting back to this issue, it is happening. We know why it's happening. The very fact that it started in 2021, this phenomenon, and not in 2020, kind of proves what we're looking at here, I think. And there is just no hiding it. I don't care how much the ONS wants to fiddle their books and how much everybody else is in denial about this thing. You know, the likes of me are going to keep on calling it out, and I'm going to keep on making videos until this issue is recognised and basically until the dam breaks. So what I'll do is, because that's enough of a rant from me right now, but I'll leave you to go and watch this video. It's only a few minutes long, and the link to it will be in the description box below here. That will take you to my website, and then it'll be right at the top when you land there, and you'll see a big red button. Just click that and you'll go through to the video. Well worth watching. Edward Dowd really in just a few minutes summarises really fantastically exactly where we are with this, exactly what we're looking at, and you know, and the fact that this just surely can't be hidden for too much longer now. And thanks to the viewer who sent this in to me. You know who you are. Thank you very much for sending this in this video. Much appreciated. So I'll let you go and do that. Take a look, and I'll be back soon. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.